What's up, iSurvivor? Um, it's been actually a pretty calm couple of days. I feel like it was more calm than the first round. Honestly, because after we won that first challenge, we were like, oh, maybe we are actually, a decent tribe when it comes to working well together in these challenges. Um, so after that, I realized that there were some people on the bottom of this tribe that I really didn't want to. I mean, I didn't really want to be on the bottom. Like, Emily. I never wanted Emily to go home. So I took that opportunity to kind of set out the challenge. Because I don't want to say comfortable, because I never want to say I feel comfortable in sitting out, because I don't feel like you know, I don't feel like that would hurt my place in the tribe. But I set out, A, because I was scared there was going to be a puzzle and that I would mess it up. And B, because I really wanted people to, get their footing a little bit more. I kind of wanted to sit back and observe what happens. If in the case we lose, it wasn't my fault that we lose. If we won, maybe Emily gets that extra push for people to keep her, in case we lose the next time. But I think we actually did pretty good. Emily said she got 10 out of 10 right. She figured out everyone's drawings. I think we knocked it out of the park. So we'll see in a few hours, well, about 10 hours, how that went. I have complete faith in everybody. I'm going to be honest, y'all. I really don't know who I want gone. I kind of want Bill to go. I'll be fine with Izzy going, but I know I don't want Emily to leave, only because I feel like Emily would have my back in a lot of situations personally. And I feel like Emily would have Sam's back. And I feel like right now Sam is my number one. And Emily's probably a close second, just because of how I feel when I talk to them, how we talk game, and how we just communicate in general. I think I'm going to try to get closer to Brandon, because I don't want Brandon thinking that I'm closer to Sam than him. That way he gets scared and tries to go make something with, Izzy and Bill, So I just got to, again, manage my relationships, make sure I'm keeping up with everyone, trying to talk to people. I know everyone's busy, blah, 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 blah. But I don't need Brandon targeting Emily. I can't have that personally. Again, I'm not going to push back too hard, because I don't want to seem like I'm Captain Sabaho. I don't want to be the person to, oh, Juan's trying to save this person, blah, blah. I don't want everything to fall back on me, So right now it's just building these connections, going with the flow, and not ruffling any feathers too early. If we win, that's great. I would love to go to a tribal, because, you want to at least go to one to make sure the connections you have with people are close. But also, you don't want to go to any, because you don't want to risk going home. Or in my case, risk having to play an idol. I don't want to play my idol until I really have to, until merge. And I want to find more, and I want to find more advantages. And I want to stack up my arsenal of powers and tricks. That way I can protect myself when I need to, and also the people that I'm working with. I'm trying to capitalize off of this idol as much as I can. I don't want to tell anybody just yet. And I feel like if I do tell someone, it would be Sam. And it would be like when we swap, or when something like that happens. And I don't feel like Sam would be the person to go and tell people. I really don't. But I just don't think right now I should tell Sam. It will come. It will come. Right now, the trap dynamics. Again, I found it really weird how Brandon was trying to save Bill and was like, I don't want Bill to go, even though he didn't really talk to Bill yet. That kind of did some alarms up here, but it's fine. It's still early game. Bill still hasn't talked to me as much. I like Izzy, but if it's an Izzy casualty, then it is. As long as it's not Juan or Sam, we're good. Or Emily. I think that we're going to be pretty good tonight. If we lose, I will be surprised, but I will be ready. Yeah, I just want this round to go as smooth as possible. It was pretty quiet. I think a lot of people were busy, and a lot of people are getting sick. Well, Brandon's getting sick. But again, I think these twists are wild. The lights out twist, or whatever it's called, is crazy. But it helps I like it because I don't like the scrambling. I don't like the, fishing to find out what's going to happen. I like making plans and sticking to them and probably trying to counter those plans with my own plans. It just depends on how it goes. But what I do know, I don't think they still figured out that I have some kind of advantage and found those cards. I think I played that off perfectly. If anyone does figure it out, it'll be Emily and Sam, and that's even better. And yeah, nothing really much to talk about. I'm just trying to stay afloat, stay on top of things, and make sure that I'm communicating with people and talking to them and making sure that I'm not on their radar for someone who they want to see go home. And I don't think I am. I think I'm in a good position, and I think I am managing everything pretty well up to this point. But, we'll see how this shit goes, and let's hope that it goes in my favor and that Perla is here to slay a few more rounds or, a swap. I foresee a double tribal happening tonight. But then again, you never know. I thought that was going to happen yesterday or last tribal, but it didn't. So, yeah. We'll see how tonight goes. We'll see how these results turn out. Hopefully, we avoid tribal. If we go to tribal, that's great also. I get to vote someone out. Perfect. Yeah, bye.